What's up, put 'em up crew? Big Tex here. You guys know what time it is. Flannel's on, Avatar's on. Today we're going to be watching book 1, episode 16, The Deserter. It's a pretty good episode. I like this episode. You get to see some pretty cool stuff in this one. I'm going to point a few different things out because I do remember a few little things from this episode that are kind of not important, but just, you know how I am, guys. You know I like to point out the little things. But if you guys hadn't watched the last episode, that was episode 15. That was a good one too. That was the Bato of the Water Tribe. That was a good episode. Put a link to that right up here. If you guys hadn't checked that out, go check that out and come back and watch this one with us. Short recap. We got to meet someone from Katara and Sokka's tribe. Some shit went down. We thought the group was gonna break up, then they ended up patching things up. Zuko had this crazy bounty hunter lady, and big ass animal duels and battles. It was a good episode. Yep, go check that one out. If you guys ever want to catch me live, I do stream Sunday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Check out any of my other social medias. There'll be links for them down below in the description. I do have some affiliate links down there. Check out some of my equipment. If you guys like to support the channel, check that out. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hop on over to the Discord. That's one of the better places to get a hold of me, and there's a great group of people there that can help you out if you have any questions. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Get your first official put 'em up of the day. Hey guys, Big Tex here. Just wanted to hop in real quick before we get started on this video and just remind everybody that this is not a market substitute for the original Avatar content. If you like what you see here, please do support the original creator. You can do that on Netflix by buying the DVDs, however you want to do it. Just know that this is not a place to watch the full video. I clip it out. I only try and show you the more important stuff and key factors that I want to talk on. With that being said, don't forget to put them up, and let's get it.
Water. Aang can save the world. That's a good idea. What's around here?
See if you can find a menu. I'm starving.
I bet we'll find something to eat here. The Fire Days Festival. Fire Nation cultural
Did we miss it already?
Jugglers, benders, magicians. This would be a great place for me to study some real firebenders.
You might want to rethink that. Look at this.
Hey,
Okay, look at the wanted posters. Got the Avatar. Yeah, okay, so got the Avatar here. And you got, who's this down here? Ooh, we know who this guy is, right? This is the Blue Spirit down here. And you got this guy, he you don't really know, it just looks like some random guy here. You got this dude up here. Looks like he's I don't know, somewhat important. Like, this dude looks like an average kind of scuzzy dude. This guy, I don't know why he's got a wanted poster look. He's got a top knot, which is usually like, you know, he looks a little bit more sophisticated. Nice haircut and everything. But, alright, y'all remember that.
poster of me.
A wanted poster.
I have to learn firebending at some point, and this could be my only chance to watch some masters up close.
I guess we could go check it out.
What? You want to walk into a Fire Nation town when they're all fired up with all their, fire?
We'll wear disguises, and if it looks like trouble, we'll leave.
Oh, look. You can see him now. See his whole face.
You guys stay out of sight here while we go to the festival.
I forgot it did a close-up on him. Oh,
Ready?
good job,
guys?
Appa.
Where are we gonna get masks like that?
Get your genuine Fire Festival masks here.
Right there.
That was surprisingly easy.
Much better.
What do you have?
Flaming Fireflakes. Best in town.
I'll take
Flaming Fireflakes.
Flaming fire flakes. Hot. What do you know?
Hey, look at this.
Thank you. For my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
See tricks.
doing.
I want to get a closer look.
So, Aang keeps calling, like, he's eager to learn firebending, which I get it, but I don't know, firebending is definitely the most volatile out of all of them, so, like, you need to treat it differently than all the rest. Like, that's kind of what this episode's about. I'll let the episode explain it more into it, but, like, you can just right there, that's like, well, I don't even want to say that, but anyways, there's something comparable that I could call out, but I'm not going to. Anyways, let's get it.
It's better that we don't attract any attention to ourselves.
How about you, little lady?
Like, everybody in the whole crowd, like, wearing red except for these guys. Who's this crazy ninja guy following him?
You will be my captured princess.
Don't worry, young maiden. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
We gotta help her.
No, we don't want to make a scene.
Hey, that kid's the Avatar.
I think it's time to go.
Okay, so at least someone else.
There they are.
Cool, so ninja guy's on their side.
I'm calling Appa.
I hope we can really hear that bison whistle.
Sokka always doubting the whistle, man. Oh, so you got to see his face up there. That's the other dude that was on the wanted poster. The scuzzy looking guy that I said. Hooray for the Avatar. My name's Che.
I serve a man.
I know a guy named Che.
More than a man, really. He's a myth. But he's real. A living legend. Zhang the Deserter. He was a Fire Nation general. But wait, was he an admiral? But he couldn't take the madness anymore. He's the first person ever to leave the army and live. I'm the second, but you don't get to be a legend for that.
Aang says, hell yeah.
He's not crazy. He's a genius.
He's a
And he's the perfect
genius.
person to train the Avatar. That's why I followed you into the festival.
Look, thanks for the help, but we're leaving for the North Pole in the morning.
Sokka, this could be my only chance to meet a firebending master who would actually be willing to teach me.
It can't hurt just to talk to him.
That's what you said about going to the festival. Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? Ah!
So what do you guys think? Like, Aang is kind of right. Like, this could be the only firebender he could find to teach him. But Sokka is also right. Like, every time he tells him we should do something, he's usually right. And if they do what the other two want to do, they end up getting into some fuck shit. So, let me know what you guys will do down below. See, should have listened to Sokka and just left. Proved his point right there.
Yeah, Lin Yi's an old buddy. Right,
Oh yeah.
Shut up. Keep moving. Go on. He sees you only.
So the Avatar was here, and you let him slip away.
Yes, sir.
He don't care about the festival.
Which way did they go? Ready the riverboats. We're going after the Avatar.
Bitch ass Joe.
What happened? Can I see Jong Jong now?
He won't see you. He's very angry that I brought you here. He wants you to leave immediately.
Sokka's like, yes.
He says you're not ready. Says you haven't mastered waterbending and earthbending yet.
I'm going in anyway.
He can tell.
Get out.
I need to learn firebending. I'm the Avatar. It's my destiny to...
Destiny? What would a boy know of destiny?
Please, I have to learn. This could be my only chance.
Before learning firebending, you must learn water and earth. Fire is alive. It breathes, it grows.
This is-
But fire will spread and destroy everything in its path. That
Sorry to pause it right here, guys, but that's kind of what I was saying in the first place. Is or in a little bit ago, is like a rock won't just bend itself, but if you catch something on fire, it can catch other stuff on fire, and so you got to be more precise with it, I guess. Let's get it.
you are not ready. You are too weak.
You think I am weak? I have mastered the elements 1,000 times in 1,000 lifetimes.
I will teach you.
That's great!
Avatar Roku just comes in and flexes on everybody. Put him up. That deserves a put him up for Avatar Roku.
Wider.
Wider.
Bend your knees. Good. Good.
Wait, what do I do now?
Silence. Talking is not concentrating.
But what am I concentrating on?
Feel the heat of the sun. It is the greatest source of fire, yet it is in complete balance with nature.
I don't burn anything with my fire blasts?
No fire yet.
What?
Power in firebending comes from the breath. That is why you must master proper breath control. Wider.
You're not even looking.
Wider.
Wider.
In through the nose. What are you doing here?
I've
did
been
not
breathing
know.
for hours.
You want to stop breathing?
Stop wasting my time!
Okay, so this is the second time we've heard someone talk about how the power of fire bending comes from the breath. In like the very first episode, Uncle was telling Zuko that, and then just now, Zhang Zhang was telling, you know, he's emphasizing the importance of breathing and how you're supposed to feel like the energy of the sun and breathing. Alright, let's get it. You'll understand what I mean later, but
I already know how to squat and breathe and feel the sun. I want to know how to shoot fire out of my fingertips.
I had a pupil once who had no interest in learning discipline.
I don't know if I actually officially said it, but that's the dude from the one, but that's Zhang Zhang. You can see the scar on his eye.
Its nature is to consume, and without control, it destroys everything around it.
Bitches, Zhao.
Learn restraint, or risk destroying yourself and everything you love.
I thought about what you said. I promise I'll be more patient. Oh! I mean, let us begin.
Fire. I want you to keep this flame from reaching the edges of the leaf for as long as you can.
This is the worst firebending instruction ever. All he does is leave me alone for hours to concentrate or breathe.
Don't rush it in.
I did it! I made fire! I wonder how the juggler did it.
Oh shit.
Ah! I'm so sorry! It was an accident! So...
I told you we shouldn't mess
Damn.
around with this. Look what you did.
Jean-Jean's like, y'all gotta get the fuck out. You should've listened, bro. That's what you get for, see? When people tell you to do something or just to wait and be patient, just do it. Like,
You have healing abilities. The great benders of the water tribe sometimes have this ability. Water brings healing and life, but fire brings only destruction and pain. It forces those of us burdened with its care to walk a razor's edge between humanity and savagery.
I'm gonna be fucking with Jean-Jean.
Friends and flee!
Y'all don't wanna fuck with Jean-Jean, I'm telling you.
Don't worry, man. My old teacher gave up fighting.
Ah, Zhao is his old.
Katara, are you alright?
I'm fine. We've got to get out of here. Where's Aang?
I wouldn't listen. I'm never gonna firebend again.
You'll have to eventually.
No.
You're gonna have
never
to.
again.
Look at you. You were once so great. I can't believe my former master has become...
Aang has vowed never to firebend again, even though he's the Avatar. Like Katara told him, like, he's gonna have to. But, once again, he was just getting... He was trying to do too much. He was getting over anxious. He wanted... It was like... A kid... That's like giving a kid a Ferrari. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't... It doesn't work. You know? You gotta give a kid a hoopty first. Or like an old jalopy that barely runs. Let him learn how to drive, and then let him, you know, go slow. Crawl before you walk, I guess. Alright, let's get it.
I'm nothing more than a simple savage.
It is you who have embraced
It's Admiral Zhao now.
That title will not help you against the Avatar. Do not try to fight him.
Men, take the deserter.
Oh, hells no.
It's a trick. He's run off into the woods. Let's find out what my old master has taught you.
You were Zhang students?
Until I got bored.
See? He didn't want you to end up like him, Aang.
But I doubt he showed you what a firebender is truly capable of.
Whoa, wild shot!
Wild shot.
No self-control. Oh, were we fighting? I thought you were just getting warmed up. Is that all you got? Man, they'll make anyone an admiral these days. Ahoy! I'm Admiral Zhao! I don't know why, but I thought you'd be better than Zuko. Sloppy. Very sloppy.
Nowhere to run now, you little smart mouth.
Get him, Aang. Whoop.
I've lost this battle.
You haven't thrown a single blow.
No, but you have.
Just destroyed your boats and everything else.
And you had no restraints. Have a nice walk home.
Aang, come on, let's go.
Yep, Papa.
He disappeared. They all did.
They just bounced, dipped out. They left old boy though.
They go.
That's fucked up.
Very funny, guys.
Aang, you're burned. Let me help you.
Wow, that's good water.
When did you learn how to do that?
I guess I always knew.
Oh, well then thanks for all the first aid over the years. Like when I fell into the greaseberry bramble, and that time I had 2 fish hooks in my thumb.
2? He tried to get the first fish hook out with another fish hook.
That does it for episode 16, guys. What did y'all think about this one? Y'all let me know down below. Drop a comment. It was a pretty good episode. We got to see Aang actually firebend for the first time. You know, that's apparently the only time he's ever gonna do it. I wish Zhang would have went out a little bit more, like went off on some people. He just he made that big ass wall, which was cool. He stopped the boats, then he just kind of like disappeared and ran off. And that's messed up that they left old boy there. Like everybody ran and they were just like, oh fuck that dude. We don't like him anyways. I mentioned it a little bit, but yeah, we've heard a couple different people, 2 people specifically, now that alright, so Uncle Iroh and Zhang have both talked about how firebending comes from the breath, and they're, you know, what we would call master firebenders. So, and the reason I'm emphasizing this so much right now is later on, for some reason, people forget something, and I have to point it, like I want to point it out when it happens. We find out that Katara had healing abilities. That's cool. That always comes in handy. Sokka bitches at the end. Thanks for the first aid over all the years. She's just starting to like up her water bending skills, so that's probably why she just discovered it. We got to see a little bit of Avatar Roku. He'd come in and flex on Zhang. It was like, listen here, son, you're gonna teach him how to firebend. Says me. Says Avatar Roku. The festival at the beginning was cool. You know, it's you get to see, so they're in the Earth Kingdom right now, but they're in Fire Nation colonies, so like it's essentially just like the Fire Nation has inhabited the Earth Kingdom, and like it's a mixed population, I guess. So like you get to see some of their festivals and stuff like that. I think that's about it for this episode, guys. It was a good one. Y'all let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to support the channel, check out my affiliate links down below. It's some of my equipment. If you click on that link, you'll support the channel. Check me out on any of my other social medias. Links are all in the description below. Hop on over to the Discord. That's a good place to talk to me if you have any questions. You know, me or someone there can help you out. There's a good group of people that hang out in the Discord. If you ever want to catch me live, I do stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook on Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyways, with that being said, guys, as always, keep a clean tank. Don't forget to put them up. Big Tex out.